Welcome back, you guys, to another YouTube video. Have you been struggling to figure out what to eat for dinner on a day-to-day basis? You don't like eating the same, meals 5 days a week, and you're like, oh, I'm tired of that. So you want to switch it up? Well, I got something for you that's quick and easy that you can just pop in the oven or pop in the microwave. It is called Real Good Foods, okay? I should be sponsored for them, I am not a sponsor, so I'm just letting you guys know. But this is a new discovery that I have found that I am here to tell you guys that I posted on my Instagram. This stuff right here, thebomb.com, okay? And I don't lie, and I tell the truth about my stuff because you guys know that if it's something that I don't like, I will not eat ever again, okay? My taste buds are very sensitive, and I am a very picky eater. So, let's start off with this one first. This lasagna bowl. Let's get into it. Y'all see it. Let's get into it. So, I'm sorry, guys. So, each container is, one serving size. So, for this container, it has 360 calories. It has 19 grams of fat. It has 14 grams of carbs, and then 32 grams of protein. Y'all, fire. The big thing that I want to say for people that don't know when it comes to frozen meals, it's the carbs. So when it comes, like the carbs and the sodium, but when it comes to, just tracking your macros, you're focused on, your fats, your carbs, and your protein. So the biggest thing is your carbs. A lot of times, when you buy frozen things, they have to preserve it. So when you have to preserve it to make it last longer, the carbs are going to be through the roof, okay? And so for me personally, it has been hard, and I know probably for you guys can attest to this too, just finding a meal that literally doesn't have high carbs. And this right here, I found one, and I'm going to be sticking with them forever now. I don't, eat them all the time, every day, of course. But times where, I'll be like, oh, I don't know, like, I'm tired of eating burgers, or my chicken strips, or whatever the case may be I'm making for dinner that week. I'm tired of that. I need to switch it up. I'm going to grab one of these, and I'll be good to go, okay? Because 14 grams of carbs, if you go and you look at any other typical healthy meal, literally just go straight to Walmart, go to the healthy meal aisle, the frozen area, and pick up one of these. 9 out of 10, the carbs are not going to be that low. The carbs are going to be anywhere from 30 grams all the way to 60. Like, it's ridiculous, okay? And for me, as watching, my carbs and, counting my carbohydrates and proteins and fats, so counting my macros, I focus on a high protein, low carb diet. So this is very, very important to me that I'm like, heck freaking yes, like thank the freaking Lord, because it's stressful when it comes to dinner time and you're like, I already had half of my carbs for lunch and breakfast. So this is a freaking lifesaver, and it tastes good, y'all. And it tastes good, okay? So enough about that one. We're gonna move on to this one. This one is like an enchilada, but it's kind of like, it has the tasting of a lasagna, if that makes sense, because it has marinara sauce. I got that cheese, but it's rolled in this chicken and cheese shell. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Y'all see it. So with this one, it has 13 grams of fats, 10 grams of carbs, and 27 grams of protein. That's what I like about these as well, because usually if you're trying to, so you may find one that is low in the carbs, but it doesn't have high in protein. And you know how we are. We need that protein, y'all. We need that high protein. So that is one thing that I like about these, is that it's high in that protein but low in the carbs. Where other places it will be high in protein, trust me, but it will be high in carbs as well. So it's the opposite, that literally that perfect match, okay? Have you seen that movie on Netflix? I'm getting off track, but you know what I'm saying? Go see it. Yes, this, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This is my favorite meal. Out of this one to this one, I can eat this for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, y'all. Let me tell you. So good. Literally, the first time I had it, I literally had like a little corner left before I made a video about it on Instagram because I was like, oh crap, I need to record it and tell you guys how it was. 10 out of 10, okay? This one, not my favorite. I'll eat it. It's not nasty or anything like that, don't get me wrong, but when I say like, most of the time when it comes to healthy foods and stuff like that, everybody's big on like that tastes like, oh, it tastes too chalky, like, you know, with protein drinks or whatever, it tastes like this, tastes like that, whatever. And I'm the same way. I'm big with tasting. This tastes like a regular freaking meal. This is more like, you gotta get used to the noodle part of this because of a more being a lasagna kind of thing. So I'm pretty sure I gave this like a 8 out of 10 just because I have to get used to the noodle tasting. But that's just like egg whites. A lot of people don't eat egg whites. You gotta get used to that tasting. So mine was like, it's whatever. But now I eat egg whites every single day. It doesn't bother me anymore. So that's one of those. That's what this is gonna be. But if I had to, you know, choose, of course, like I said, I'm gonna choose this one over this one. But everybody's taste buds are different. You guys might be like, no, sis, the lasagna is way better than this one. And they have other ones too. But these are the two that I was like, oh, let me try and stuff like that. So these are the two I've actually tried on my own off camera. And I can contest that these are good. Now they have chicken tenders, chicken strips. They got all that stuff that I need to go and, you know, find and stuff. But stores to get these at, because you guys are going to be like, well, where can we get these at? Walmart, Myers, Kroger's, Target. Those are the stores you can get it at. I would recommend, it's really cool on their website. Type in the Real Good Foods, and they have a search part where you guys can type in your location, and it will show you what stores have what in them. So that's how I ended up finding, like, okay, at this Walmart specifically, it has this item or whatever, but it may not have this item, and then it has this, that, and the other third, because they have so much more. But I just wanted to get a couple items, try them out, see how they was, you know. And then at Target, same kind of deal. So I recommend to do that, okay? But yes, I will definitely keep getting these because they're bomb, real quick to eat, especially like say you came from vacation, you know, you don't have anything in your fridge because you're trying to eat up everything, so nothing went bad, and you need a quick meal to eat. Go to your local store, pick up one of these, and you're good to go. All right. So enough of me blabbering about these. Go check them out. I'm telling you, so good. I'll put their names below in the description box, and when I post this, you know, on my social media sites, I will make sure to tag them so y'all can get y'all some of these, okay? And they are always doing giveaways and stuff like that, so make sure y'all have your notifications on their website, because they're always doing giveaways, like each month, I think, I want to say. But yes, all right, you guys, if you're new to this channel, welcome. We post every single Wednesday. And if you enjoyed this video and you thought it was informational, you would like something more like this of, oh, try this healthy meal, or try this protein shake, or whatever, let me know in the comments below. So, like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye, you guys.